Yo, what is up, Turf Team? This is my Toke intro and random excitedness for this game versus VTech. He's a Tourney player, and we are here in the quarterfinals of the Saloon tournament. This game, we both played really cautious and bad. I really feel that, like, both of us probably brought, like, our C or D games on this, and so it was pretty ugly. Not a lot could happen there. So he gets a good stop on me, and then all of a sudden we pick him off with a user pick. Thank God we needed that. And I think that was actually a really, really big play in the game. Uh, I think that got him to respect our user and to play the game a lot safer than he probably would have. As you see there, we actually missed A on the trail route coming across. If we would have passed led it up, we definitely would have had a nice big gain. So instead of taking the 3, we probably could have had a shot at 7 there, which, as this game goes on, you see would have been huge. So here we go. This is second drive, and again, he's playing it real smart. Lots of drags, screens, running the ball. You know, he's already made one mistake, and he doesn't want to make another. So I definitely get the way he was trying to play. He kept trying to attack the flats, running a little, I believe that was P. Ander out of strong close. He ran it a couple times. I didn't really key on it at all. I kind of, in fact, forgot that strong close had P. Ander out in this game. So as you see here, he keeps trying to run the ball, attack the flats out of, I believe it was like wide receiver out. And he's doing a really good job just kind of moving the ball real slowly here and there. And so here we go. Here is the EA play of the day. We get the pick with Sherman. And say, all right, this is great. Then all of a sudden, Sherman fumbles the ball thanks to a Russell Wilson big hit. I don't know if he has 99 hit power. I don't know if he has the golden ticket defensive version. I don't know, but that's the game, and that's kind of how this game goes. You know, I've said in the last video, you know, I don't mind fumbling really. But when your quarterback makes me fumble, I have a bit of a problem. So here we go. He's trying to attempt a 62-yard field goal, and I know for a fact that Janikowski's max range of that wind is 61. So I was quite glad that he actually went for it there, because I kind of knew he was going to miss. There really wasn't any wind in this game, I believe. And if he missed it, we were going to get excellent field position. So here we go. We've got the ball back with just a little bit of time left in the half to try and make it a 6-0 game, maybe a 10-0 game if we can do something right. If we make a bad read here, he gets a little dicked over there. I think that's I would call that even for the fumble that happened. But here we go. We hit our end around for 7, and we go up 10-0 right before half. I had no problem here. We're trying to make a quick play, but when he ran the ball here, I thought it was a really bad play. Like, if he fumbled, there was still time on the clock, so something bad could have happened there where I could have gone up by 13 or 17. So I didn't really like that, but here we go. He's finally hitting a big dot on us. He's opening up his offense a little bit, because I think he sees that he needs to do that since we locked him up pretty well all half. We get some good heat there, and then he hits us with a nice curl route, and here's a great play by him. I'm not entirely sure why he was so wide open when we're running a cover 3 with the 2D blues right there, but he was. So he hits us with about a big 50-yard bomb to Plax. Again here, as we're rolling, we see Gronk, he's wide open, and then he does something really weird, like coming back to the ball. Now here on this play, we throw a pick, and we see Jerry coming across the field, and for some dumb, stupid fucking reason, Calvin, who's on the fucking fade route right there, he comes back to the ball when he hits the sideline or something for some reason. So he actually interferes with Jerry and runs into him, and that's how he was able to get the super easy pick right there. So, I mean, I was really pissed off at that. It was kind of like I didn't feel like I could do anything right. But then thankfully, he makes a bit of a bad read. We get a pick back, so there was no harm, no foul, but it still doesn't mean that we can't be pissed off about what happened. So we're up 10-7 with the ball here, trying to make something happen. We try and throw a screen pass, and Vic shovels it into the ground with a lovely guy. So we're sitting here, and I've noticed he's been running a lot of cover 2 invert, so I know the wheel right out of the backfield here is going to be money. if we can just be patient and be patient. And here we are being patient, and look how open Winslow is, and of course he catches it and runs straight out of bounds rather than walking in for a touchdown. So here we go. We missed the fade again. Thanks, Boss Gronk. You're amazing at not catching the ball. Thanks, Vic, here, for not throwing the ball for a spec catch. And then we got a great user play here by him to pick that off. Again, Vic didn't throw the spec for some reason, so we were kind of doomed there after Winslow didn't get in on the wheel. So again, his pick, no harm, no foul. He's got the ball, down 3. And he's going to start to try and really clock it, take time off the clock, and get the final score here. You know, he knows that points have been coming hard, so I definitely think his goal here was to clock me out the rest of the game, get the 7, and leave me as little time as possible to score myself, because I was having trouble moving the ball the whole game too. So here we go. He throws into traffic. No E there, really a drop pick. That's kind of tough. We send a nice heater there to get him on 4th and 9. And of course on 4th down, what happens? He gets the little tight end lob, which is really hard to defend for some reason. It's actually not a bad play call. Not a great one, but it worked out well for him. So here we go. He's starting to clock even more. Chew clock is definitely on. See, he's running the ball. He's running the ball. I wasn't a fan of how he was trying to run here. You know, he passes here to pick up on 3rd down, but just because the clock, I agree that you want to take as much time off the clock, but I think he would have been better trying to move the ball a little quicker, with a bit of a bigger play, right, to get in there. So 2nd and 10, basically, he throws a screen, we snuff it out. 3rd and 8. And he tries to throw a bit of a spec catch himself, doesn't get it. So here is the play of the game. I'm being patient. I haven't taken a big shot all game. I see Julio in really an awesome position. He was inside and below him. So we get the big catch there. That's enough to win the game. So here we go. We kick the field goal to win it and advance to play our buddy Cody, who's also on the turf team. GG to VTech. I'm Cece, and I'm out.